Actually trying to greet both my Belarusian friends as well as the Indian friends. So today in this exceptional festival of 6 days, which will be engraved in the future, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to the Belarus and NFDC Film Festival. Can I have a big round of applause, please? I'm very happy to announce that for the very first time, National Film Development Corporation is giving this amazing opportunity to all the Mumbaikars to view the National Film Development Corporation of India, aimed at film financing, production, and distribution to give a platform to upcoming filmmakers. Under the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Government of India, NFDC is on a mission to work on the advancement of the Indian film industry. Talking about the National Film Studio, Belarus Films, a leading enterprise in the film industry of the Republic of Belarus, the National Film Studio, has produced more than 650 feature films, about 2,000 documentaries, and about 3,300 animated films over the recent years. In the recent years, Belarus Films has been actively modernizing its material and technical base. And for the next 6 consecutive days, this historic venue of National Museum of Indian Cinema will transform into a hub of cultural exchange and cinematic brilliance. Let's watch the promo for the same. Can I please have the promo?
What is Banaras and Belarus?
Belarus. It's Belarus. Belarus. So I will stop that question. I want.
My name is Gandhi, Mohandas K. Gandhi. Hey, watch out, ऐसा जादू दिखाएंगे कि दंग रह जाओगी।
मेरा नाम टिन टिन चुप बाबा टिन चुप रात चांदनी में हूँ मिस्टर हमेदू।
बेमिसाल फिल्में जिन्होंने इंडियन सिनेमा को एक नई दिशा,
कोई ना कोई चीज है जो आगे बढ़कर हमें रोशनी की ओर जाने की प्रेरणा देती है,
एक नया अर्थ दिया।
ये को नहीं बोलना।
अपनी सगी बहन के घर में मैं मेहमान हूँ।
உங்களை பெருமாள் மாடுங்கிற அம்மா அதை விட மோசமாவா பேசிட்டேன்? உங்களை அவமானப்படுத்துறா, அது நீக்கும் அவமானம் இல்லையா?
मैं हूँ महेश्वर दलाल।
देखा कैसे घूर रहा था मुझे।
मैं किसके साथ रहूंगा?
मेरे होते हुए तुम्हें और किसी की क्या जरूरत? घर भी कभी अपना होता है।
जब तक उस बच्ची को हक नहीं मिलेगा, तब तक तुम्हारे गांव में एक भी बच्ची नहीं बचेगी।
जिन्होंने फिल्मों को रुपहले पर्दे से उतारकर जिंदगी से जोड़ा।
जीते हैं शान से, हम किसी से कम नहीं।
देख ले अच्छे से, मालकिन बन गई है तू।
और कामयाबी की नई परिभाषा, नया इतिहास रचा।
दिल हूँ करे घबराए।
कि कभी-कभी गलत ट्रेन भी सही जगह पहुंचा देती है।
हमें नहीं मिलता इंडिया का कोड, कमाना पड़ता है।
45,000 एका साडीसाठी? हीच पाहिजे मला।
जब तक तोड़ेगा नहीं, तब तक छोड़ेगा।
और हम सबकी डेस्टिनी एक दूसरे से कनेक्टेड है।
चालू द्या तुमचा हा आकड्यांचा खेळ. करा तुम्ही शाळा बंद.
मिल मध्ये लहान मुलाचं प्रेस सापडलंय.
ওই ওই লালটা কাট, ওই লালটা কাট.
ছাদে যাবার দরকার নেই,
কিন্তু ছাদটা তো আমাদের রুমা.
কিন্তু সিঁড়িটা ওদের। చీటీలో మా తాంసకు మంచి బొట్టెని చూడమే.
ప్రతి బొట్టే చీటీ పట్టమని ఓ లబలబలాడుతోంది.
ఓరి పెక్కువా, ఎన్నకు సాట్లయినాయి. మా తాంసకి మనబెట్ట.
রাষ্ট্রভাষা বাংলা চাই, বাংলা চাই, বাংলা চাই। এবারের সংগ্রাম আমাদের মুক্তির সংগ্রাম, এবারের সংগ্রাম স্বাধীনতার সংগ্রাম।
दुनिया ने ऐसी फिल्मों को न सिर्फ सराहा, बल्कि उन्हें सम्मानित भी किया।
The winner is Richard Attenborough for Gambia.
Without Joe Child and Jake Everts and the National Film Development Corporation of India, the film would not have been made.
welcomes you to take a walk through 100 years of Indian cinema at the National Museum of Indian Cinema. From the pioneers of silent films and those in technicolors to modern magic of storytelling. A peek into the world of legends, stars, and the art of filmmaking. The home to heritage of Indian cinema. Visit the National Museum of Indian Cinema.
So with this, you got an idea that, we have already seen NFDC films. So this is the first time NFDC is giving you a chance to watch Belarusian films also. So Belarus is a country in Europe, and it is famous. It's also known as a lungs of Europe because of its forest, its lakes, and its beautiful scenic beauty. So before that, and before telling you more about it, I just wanted to have a very quick question. How many of you have seen Salam Bombay? And how many of you have seen Chad? No one. Because Charge is one of those films which is not yet released, but we at NFDC are giving you a chance to watch that. It's right tomorrow. And today, thank you. So it's going to release on somewhere in August, September. We are giving you that golden opportunity to watch the film. And also the Belarusian film, this is the first time in the history it's happening that you are watching a Belarusian film. You can watch Filmmakers today, right after this. And then after that, we'll have Across the River. And we also have waiting list. So please do come from 11th to 16th every day at 4 p.m. right here in the National Museum of Indian Cinema. And to tell more about it, I'd request now our General Manager, D. Ramakrishnan, to please come on the dais and speak a little bit more about the festival and our guests. Can I have a round of applause for him, please?
Mr. Alexander Morskov, Consul General of Russia, Mr. Alesky V. Slotskov, Consul General of Russian Federation in Mumbai, and Mrs. Shruti Bhavna, eminent distinguished guests, my friends, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of National Film Development Corporation, National Museum of Indian Cinema, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and the Republic of Belarus, I welcome you all for the opening of this Belarus and NFDC Film Festival. I would like to give a small introduction about how this initiative started. This is the first festival we are having it in our auditorium, and this is just kind of initiative the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting has taken to ensure that our cultural exchange and the dialogue in the traditional filmmaking would like to extend to various countries. So the initiative been discussed, and when I approached Mr. Alexander Morskov in his office, we were just talking, and then we just put this forward to him to have this festival to start in our auditorium, to kickstart this with the first initiative and then continue with other countries. So he openly welcomed our initiative, and this is where it started. It's just a month back we just sat and discussed, and then immediately the next couple of days he sent the list of films, and it was quite overwhelming for us to take this initiative in a very immediate manner. And we have been talking to other countries also. We have been talking with Russia, Indonesia, and also for Argentina. Many countries have been agreed to it and seeing this thing, and we're going to have a regular kind of the festival which is going to happen this auditorium. And so this is the idea is basically to showcase side by side the cultural diversity and the cinematic excellence of the countries. You can relate with how the human emotion or the human experience translated in the universal language of cinema and connect us in single language of humanity. So it opens to dialogue, and every country has its own unique kind of narratives which could gel with our emotions and sentiments. So Belarusians are very strong with their cultural diversity, and also they have a strong history and the memory of post-war, and how they recover and then how they fought and then come back to the life and then bringing the nation to the light. So all that has been captured in their film. And in the other side, the Indian cinema has its own kind of life, in the musical and colorful, drama and unique way of portrayal of family. And we have a very strong regional, filmmaking. With every part of our India has a story to tell. So we would, present that as a unique manner in the next 6 days, the mix of Indian and Belarus films. Today start with the filmmakers, and then we have our Chad. The film has not been released by Indrani Chakrabarti, is a young first-time filmmaker from Bengal. She has made a fabulous film, and before this film has reached to many festivals. And I don't have to talk about the Lunchbox, one of the premier film produced by Ritesh Batra, and the NFDC has supported that film and has won nationally critically acclaimed. And also the closing film we have Meera Nair's Salam Bombay, one of the foreign co-production of NFDC Film, and it has a beauty of talking about the Mumbai life and the core of the Indian tradition. And we have a beautiful actress sitting in front of us, Shruti Bhavna, who has made some impact in that film, and I'm sure she is here to speak about something about that film also. So this is the idea is basically to see the lenses of the cinema, our shared human experience, and how we can connect with the life of others, but we have one narrative, one way of looking into the aspects of life. That is the idea behind that. I'm sure the next 6 days is going to be a bonanza of films which could share many aspects of the life, and also the National Film Development Corporation, how it has been serving the film industry in promoting the first-time filmmakers and also the established filmmakers in funding, and also taking their films to festivals and India as well as in the abroad. We have many schemes which supports films, and also we have a preservations unit in Pune, which preserve the negatives which has been lost, that has been meticulously taken steps to preserve and also show to the people, the coming generation, to see that how the legacy of Indian cinema, the 100 years of cinema, has been translated through celluloid, and also the museum, which depicts the artifacts colorfully and also with a impact which every individual of Indian filmmakers, directors, technicians has put their heart and soul to create this the mammoth industry, which has been seen globally as soft power. Thank you so much, and thank you, Mr. Alexander Moskov, for his wonderful support, and I'm also looking forward to see our Russian culture is here. We have been already in talk, and we would be keen to continue this initiative. And once again, I thank you, all the audience. And this is the permanent venue. We have every Saturday, 4 p.m. We are having a Chronicles of Treasures of Indian Cinema that has been open to public. We have been showing every Saturday restored classics, which has been restored in our Pune, and that has been shown here. Other than that, we have a series of festivals ahead. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, can I have a round of applause? As sir rightly said, that we came up with an idea, but Mr. Alexander, the Consulate General of Belarus, to please come on the dais, because this is the first initiative and he agreed to it. Thank you so much. We cannot thank you enough. Please come on the dais. Can I have a round of applause for him, please? So before that, I request Alexander to say a little few words about, Belarus, and of course the films, because right from Belarus to the Belarusian language, I mean, a lot of people, we haven't seen Belarusian films. I'm sure I haven't also seen before, So I really want to know more, and my audience also wants to know more. So please.
Okay, thank you very much, and good afternoon once again to everybody. Namaste, добрый день. Dear colleagues from Consular Missions, Alexey Vladimirovich, Rana, спасибо большое за. Thank you very much for your coming. Dear representatives of hosting organization National Film Development Corporation, and dear guests. For me personally, and for our Belarusian compatriots living in Mumbai, this festival is a great honor. The honor to be participant and the honor to witness the historical moment in our bilateral relations with India in the field of cinema. More honor, I feel, because as far as I can understand, this is the first event in a row which will happen further and will be hosted by NFDC, a round of film festivals between NFDC and other countries. For our country, cinema is a special substance. Indian films are known to our country from the last century. And Belarusian film distribution companies are very much interested in having Indian movies to similarly screen them for a local public. Belarus is not a big country, and the vast majority of Belarusian films not all, are shot by the national filmmaking company, Belarus Film. A good chunk of company's films is devoted to the events of the World War II, or Great Patriotic War, when our country lost a third of our population. Belarus was liberated in 1944, and this year all over the world we celebrate 80th anniversary of the liberation of our country from fascism. Maybe for the next time, the NFDC will give us the chance to screen films of that theme. Fortunately, today we enjoy a tense but nevertheless peaceful time. And during these 6 days, the festival will provide us with an opportunity to demonstrate through cinema our country, our people, and a bit of our history. I really hope that you will like it. I wish everyone all the best, and please enjoy the mystery of cinema. Before we proceed, I'd like to hand over some little Belarusian gifts to Mr. Ramakrishnan, General Manager of NFDC, whose leading role runs the corporation to success, and also Ms. Jaita Ghosh, Manager of NFDC, whose passion to cinema is visible even in Belarus, for devotion and personal efforts to this project. Please welcome.
Sir, please, we also have few gifts for you. We wanted this relationship to go on, so we thought we could give you some special gift. So these are bamboo tree, which is very auspicious, and there's a saying that it keeps growing. So we want our relationship to growing, so hence we are giving you this. Can I have a round of applause, please? Can I please have you, ma'am, here for a photo? Can I have a round of applause, please? So there are two gentlemen here, are very important. This is Mr. Ramakrishnan, our general manager, who has a brainchild of this idea of this film festival. And we have Alexander here, who's the first person to actually execute this. Thank you so much. It's very honored to have you both here. Thank you. Also, we have a special guest with us, Mr. Alexei, the Consul General of the Russia Federation. So please come on the dais, sir. Can we please have you on the dais? Can a round of applause for him too, please? Yeah, small token of gift we wanted to give you. Sir, if you could hear a few words from you about the festival and the initiative.
Good evening, all guests. It's a pleasure for me to participate in such a beautiful initiative, I must say. We support very much our friends from Belarus. Belarus is our native land, actually. Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus. It's three great Slavonic nations. We must be together and support each other. And certainly, we are very much happy when Belarusian famous Belarus film will be presented here in Mumbai, capital of cinema industry in India. So I wish all the best to Belarusian films here, and I'm sure that you will enjoy watching this film. Thank you so much. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have another special guest. Ms. Shruti Bapna, recognized for her versatile performances, has appeared in various films and television shows, and she has acclaimed a role in a lot of films. So one of the films which we are screening is Salam Babe. So please, ma'am, can we please have you on the dais and listen to you from the film festival? Can I have a round of applause for her, please?
Hello everyone, good afternoon and namaste. Firstly, thank you so much NFDC for this extremely honorable invitation. I'm so thrilled and happy to be here. And this is such an incredible initiative and opportunity for all the movie buffs, and to have these wonderful films from across the world being screened here is truly very, very special. And I would like to congratulate the film fraternity coming from Belarus. Welcome and congratulations. And I'm really looking forward to watching all the Belarusian films here. And also another special film that I have been a part of, The Lunchbox. It's so incredible that after so many years, this really holds such a special place in our heart, and in whenever there's a mention of Indian cinema, the Lunchbox has to be mentioned. So that is incredible. I'm so happy to have been a part of it, and I'm really looking forward to have all of you watch these films, these beautiful films, and enjoy your time. Thank you.
We have a small token of love from us to you. Thank you so much for joining us. And a round of applause for her, please. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your kind words. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, the waiting time is over. However, we have a movie of waiting list in the list, so we'll see it soon. And now we are gonna start the first film, Filmmakers. And before I say something about filmmakers, I really want you to, watch the films, the Belarusian films, because it's the only platform where you get a chance to watch these films. And before that, Belarus, the people from there have been so kind to us that they have brought chocolates for all the visitors here. So please don't forget to collect your chocolates after leaving from the Audi. So looking forward for the next movies also. So can I please have the filmmaker? But before that, we have a small ritual which we follow. So I request Mr. Alexander and Rama sir to please come here. This small ritual which we just Okay, so without wasting any more time, we're right across.
Понимаешь, Коля, далеко не у всех знаменитых режиссеров получалось с первого раза снять шедевр.
Дед,
Да.
а Феллини?
Это, пожалуй, исключение. Приветствую вас. А еще бывает так. Всю жизнь снимаешь кино. А в результате понимаешь, что все время занимался не своей профессией. И жизнь просто напрасно. Запомни, Коленька, кино важно. Ты носишь кофе или тебе? И главное, если твой фильм будет успешным, молодцы все. А если вдруг провал, то виноват режиссер. Таков закон киноджунглей.
Время на часах 6 утра. Время говорит, чтобы я его тратил. Я не верю никому, я все знаю сам. Мне подсказывают в голове мои голоса. Время на часах 6 утра. Время говорит, чтобы я ее тратил. Я не верю никому, я все знаю сам. Мне подсказывают в голове мои голоса. Я из коридоров, мониторов, Новый год. Только на повторе волны моря, там стало. Мне послышалось, что ты хочешь уходить. Я забрал твои ключи, попробуй найти. Молодость платит, я буду тратить тебя, насколько хватит. Крест, нажай крест, где соус пестрый. Я жду подъезд, нет. Воспитывал отец, всех глухо бы быть честно, хочу лекс. По щеке течет, я хочу еще, ты не в счет. Походу старичок, больше не ходи одна, это опасно. Твои дрим, разделяй власть твой. Время на часах 6 утра. Время говорит, чтобы я его тратил. Я не верю никому, я все знаю сам. Мне подсказывают в голове мои голоса. Время на часах 6 утра. Время говорит, чтобы я его тратил. Я не верю никому, я все знаю сам. Мне подсказывают в голове мои голоса. Время на часах 6 утра. Время говорит, чтобы я